Accounting for business decisions A. Petty cash. Businesses will usually use credit cards, online banking, and checks as a form of payment when paying for larger amounts. Yet when smaller payments are needed, the form of cash can be used. This is petty cash funds. Petty cash is a small amount of money available for paying small expenses without writing a check. The amount of petty cash will vary from company and may range from $30 to $300. Some examples of petty cash are paying the mail carrier 30 cents for postage due on a letter, reimbursing an employee for $9 of supplies purchased, reimbursing an employee for $14 of bakery goods purchased for a meeting. Activities involved with petty cash funds are as follows: establishing petty cash funds, dispersing of the petty cash funds to pay for expenditures, and replenishing the petty cash funds. Establishing the petty cash. A petty cash fund is established by writing a check for the amount of the fund, cashing the check, and placing the cash under the care of an employee designated as custodian. A journal entry is then made to record the establishment of the fund. Disperse petty cash for expenditures. After the fund is established, the cash is used to pay for qualifying expenditures. Payments are usually made in one of two ways. Cash can be taken from the fund to make payment, or employees can seek reimbursement from the fund's payments they have usually made. Journal entries are recorded only when the fund is replenished. Replenishing petty cash fund. Cash must be replenished through counting remaining cash in fund and cashing a check. Through this, the remaining cash in the fund is counted as the business cashes a check for the amount and brings the total cash fund in back to the original bank balance. Receipts are then used as documentation for recording expenses. Cash over and short. When a petty cash fund is replenished, the amount of cash needed for replenishment should be equal to the total amount of receipts. However, this is not always the case. This is called cash over and short. This is a temporary account that may contain either a debit or a credit balance.